I'm not going to turn anymore because I just want to get moving. Turning slows us down. Kind of weird that we can hear his collision siren. It's always been something in the game that I've noticed, but never really knew what that sound was, and that's what it is. It's a siren that's on deck. If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3.
Still no charges. And I was able to just... Well, I don't remember if that's the case anymore with Silent Hunter 4, but I was just able to increase time compression.
Yes, sir. Returning to course, sir.
Well, I don't know what to make of all this. I mean, other than the obvious, we're being attacked. I know that that's what's happening right now. Excuse me. Got a little frog in my throat. I know that that's what's happening right now. But, they don't seem to be attacking me meaningfully. They're pursuing me, but not actually attacking. So, what to do, what to do.
Returning to course, sir.
That guy is just really close.
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Periscope down. Yes, sir. Periscope down.
I'm deep in thought right now. You'll have to forgive my quietude. I don't set that from here, though. Is there a shortcut for picking torpedo tubes? I thought that there was, but I could be wrong. We're learning together. Isn't this interesting? I'm not seeing it as I'm just breezing through here, so
Thermal layer.
I want to set all these to contact fuses, because the waves will royally fuck with our contact influence fuses. That being said, the contact fuses don't necessarily work because they have a defect in which the firing pin bends rather than detonates. It just bends when it hits the hull of a ship. I think that isn't that the fault that was with the American torpedoes, or was that the German ones? I don't know. Doesn't matter. They may not work still. Is what I'm getting at here. Fuck it.
Yes, sir. Ahead flank. Yes, sir. Returning to course, sir.
Fuck it. We'll do it live. Oh, I still haven't identified those ships. So wait, what? I know exactly what they look like because they are the medium cargo from Silent Hunter 3, but they're not in this. God, maybe I'll have to get another look at them. That sucks, though. It's not one of these either. The medium cargo and the Liberty cargos look almost identical, but it's not. It's definitely not the Liberty cargo. Putting out 9 knots underwater, that's pretty respectable for a fleet boat. Although we're probably pretty loud. They should be getting angry with us here. But I want to take some shots and then just... Okay, this is really confusing. I don't know why they're not in there. I'm going to take another gander at it. So that's it. Wonder if that's the closest one. Whoa. There we go. Oh, I know why. It's got the naval ensign. It's not a merchant. Where is it? It's probably like an auxiliary freighter or something like that, right? Oh god. Where was that? Those are charges. Cover your ears. That wasn't actually very close. Losers! Okay, that's getting closer. Wow. Oh! Aikoku Maru. Okay, well, let's, meanwhile... Oh, hi, gentlemen. How are you, gentlemen? All your silent hunting are belong to us. Okay, so is that still identified? I have to look at the position keeper. Okay, so that's still identified. I have these identified now. And I have you identified. And I'm going to try to take my first shot at you. And there I go, clicking outside the window again. I'm going to try to do you first and carefully click there. Oh, you got a great look at him there. Okay, and he's not even with us. He's about like that. Is that the chronometer? They were moving slow last we heard, so... And the American TDC works different from the German one. The reason, though, that I'm timing it out is that it works through inference, I guess. Based on your updated ranges that you punch in and your updated AOBs, it'll infer a speed. And it'll also, I think, take into account your speed. So that's pretty neat. That would be reasonable. You might be steering. I'm just going to slightly... And let's see what it says. 4 knots? I am inclined to buy that because the game was saying... they were moving slow. That my hydrophone operator was saying that, rather. Okay, I'm going to go with it. Let's feed it in here. Wait, no. There. So I want to hit it there. Whoa, 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 Whoa-y Mc, whoa, whoa. Friend, whoa. Don't know what the hell that meant. Just inserted the word friend in there. No, keep that open. Okay. Meanwhile, not far away. Oh, you know what? I think I got the angles a little bit wrong on this. That's okay. We might not hit that back one. Let me try that again. That didn't look right. That's more like it. Wait, did those launch simultaneously? They did. That's not good, actually. He's actually ahead now. Now that one, okay, we gotta go find that. Because that one, that's a Kuma, right? Okay. That's measured by the mast. I don't think that's correct. Okay, well I hit something already. It doesn't really matter at this point. They're going to start zigzagging, so... Fuck!
Yes, sir. Taiwan is received done.
Well, that's not too bad because that one hit just about where I wanted it to, and the other torpedo was a dud, so we would have hit that twice had we had good equipment. I'm not really that confident in my solution on this one. It felt like it was giving me... Well, if it was... I was going to say it was giving me too far of a range. But if I had put it in closer, I bet I would have run astern of it.
Current depth 40.
I don't really like the look of these two necessarily. Well, I just never know. It's difficult to say because the enemy is a big part of this. They may end up steering in such a way that it'll hit, but these actually look pretty decent.
Yes, sir.
The enemy ASW was very unimpressive throughout this. I feel obliged to mention. So I don't know what's going on there, but... Oh, that torpedo breached. If that were really a Type 14, that probably would have made it go off, but... That made it go off. Come on, come on. Yes! This guy's probably going to avoid the torpedoes. Maybe. He's stopped, yeah. He's going to avoid these. Yeah, I figured we'd get that one. And the Kuma class here is going to dodge. I hear depth charges, meanwhile. I should probably attend to the situation at hand. Oh, that's actually the auxiliary cruiser. Well, we got one. What was the tonnage on that? That's respectable. That's 14,000 tons. Or, yeah, 14,000. I did it right! One of my many faults when playing this game is that I mess up the numbers. That's sweet. Well, we got that one. The other one got hit in the front quarter. Take a look at this one, though. That was not a bad attack. I think I could have done better on the timing. Because really what I should have done is maybe attack the Kuma first. Well, I mean, this one first, then the Kuma, then this one. But I don't know. Well, wait, that doesn't make sense, though. Really, I wasn't in a good position. I don't know if there was a right way to do it, because these guys were basically equidistant from me. So, probably this one first, actually. Because that one was closer to my front and would be moving further away from me eventually. But still, all things considered, this is not a bad result. We're still alive. We would have gotten both of these had that one not been a dud. That guy just did a good job and managed to avoid my torpedoes. He didn't do a good job. That's what you get for not doing a good job. You guys should do a good job. Let's take a look at him. This is cheating, but I don't care. He might be listing the seas are pretty heavy. I don't know how that's going to factor into it. He's a big ship, so may not end up having a big effect on him. I don't know. We're running silent, so that's good. Maybe launch another attack? I don't know. Where are the other destroyers is what I want to know. Let's head west. Or something.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A little bit south of west. I can still hear... I hear this one. This is a destroyer that's escorting. Yeah, these guys suck. Could just be that they're terrible. I mean, there are different scales of difficulty for escorts and, well, any ship, really. And these guys could just be awful, but they're doing a pretty piss poor job of hunting me. As in, they're not hunting me. There's one that's not accounted for.
Bearing 2-1-1, long range.
You know what could have messed that up too is I was using these Mark 23s, which are basically Mark 14s, but they don't have... Ooh, that's not a good sound. They don't have a speed setting. They're just fast. Let's go back to the map. I can get into position for an attack.
Yes, sir. Heads low. Rudder 0. Yes, sir. 0.
How would we do this? We want to turn to the south, east-southeast or something like that.
Yes, sir. New course.
1-0-4.
Yes, sir. New course. 1-0-4.
Have to rise as well. Okay, so we've got... I honestly would prefer to use the Mark 14s. That's a sentence that nobody in their right mind would say under most circumstances, but... Okay. Evening out. That's actually fine.
Yes, sir. Rudder 0. Yes, sir. 0. Backstop.
Having us go back, I guess, standard, apparently, but... Let's go back to the scope. So those are tubes 7 and 8. I'll just use one. I'm not going to get too excited about this. We've lost the ID on him. But now we have it again. Now, I want to watch him for a minute or two. He's just going steady. He's going steady. He's going to go up to Lover's Bluff with his best girl. All right. That's interesting. That's actually about right. I think it's probably more like that, though. If you feed information into the TDC too quickly, it will give you a crummy solution. That's why I'm doing it like that. So, wait, stay locked. And they're way off. It's basically the same. He's pitching and rolling a lot, so I don't think that's right. No. Stop it. Let's try that again. Thank you. That's not set to... That's what we want right there. It almost does look like he's steering. That'll do. Okay.
Yes, sir. No doubt. 5, 7. Torpedo in the water.
Now, we have the destroyers ahead of us. I think I'm going to have us go northeast now.
Yes, sir. Returning to course, sir.
Okay. Let's follow the torpedo. Now, he is at least moving. I was worried for a moment. Well, I wasn't really worried that he was stationary, but that he was moving real slow. And that this would be kind of faulty, but... Alright, he is turning though.
4, 0.
Let's give the torpedo some time to get there.
Passing thermal layer.
He probably sees this. I really would hope for his sake that he does. He's speeding up. Whee! That might hit him in the stern. It's pretty close. There you go. It's a pretty big explosion.
5, 0.
I'm not much of an expert in pyrotechnics, but it seemed like it. Seemed like that was an inordinately large explosion for just our torpedo. So it was probably some fuel or something that cooked off there. Be interesting to see if he can take another hit like that. I think he should be done. I think that this should be over with for him. I can't see how he could still be moving, so there you go. That's what we're talking about. We are still rigged for silent running. There he goes. Some boiler explosions, probably. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, he's rolling to the side there. That, oof. It's like doing a little corkscrew. He's like doing an Olympic dive. Look at that. I'll give that a 6.3 out of 10. He made a really big splash when he went into the water. So, alright. Okay, we get it. That better not be depth charges. Okay, it's not. The escorts are over here twiddling their thumbs, but I think that we're good. I think I'm gonna have us just scoot out of here. That guy didn't do shit. He should be looking for me. I mean, come on. These guys should be looking for me. They're looking over here for me. Why would I be over there? Oh my god. Well, not bad. Let's take a look at our log. Yeah, we've got a pretty tidy sum. We've got 40,000 tons, I think. Right? 30,000. Wait, no. I don't know what I'm doing. We've got like 36,000 tons. God damn it, numbers! It's so difficult for me. Okay. We are going to, I guess, actually, we don't need to follow this course anymore. I'm going to have us just sail towards that waypoint and avoid the rest of these ships, and then we're going to keep heading towards Truk, which now sounds like maybe a bad idea in light of our hull damage. I mean, we wouldn't really know this number, but I would have a pretty good idea that having hull damage, or we would have sustained hull damage from that. So, you know, from being hit with shells, it tends to be a thing that happens with submarines. They get hurt by that. But anyways, I'm going to head up there regardless and see what kind of mischief I can stir up there and see if there's anything on the way.